Aloha, peace and blessings. My name is Joshua Benavides. I'm the best-selling author of Break the Worry Habit and founder and director of the Profound Wellbeing Coach Training. And if you're someone who has been called throughout your life to be a beneficial, healing, and transformative presence in people's lives, if you've been called or pulled to actively be a part of facilitating people's healing, unfoldment, growth, and evolution, then I created this video because I wanted to connect with you personally. I also want to add that if you're a coach with an existing practice and you've been feeling called or pulled to elevate the transformative value that you're providing your clients, meaning you want to go beyond goal setting, strategizing, holding people accountable, and you want to dive into a whole new level of transformative possibility that is helping people to see something profound about who they are and what they're truly capable of, then I created this video for you as well. You see, we recently opened the enrollment period for the Profound Wellbeing Coach Training, which starts on March 20th. And we always work with a very small group of people because of the amount of time and energy that we put into each student to make sure that their development, growth, and unfoldment is at the highest level. So we open the school at this point to only 12 people. And so I want to do everything that I can to call forth those of you who already feel in alignment or have been called to essentially do what it is that we're really all about. And so I'd like to tell you a little bit of what we're really all about, as well as what makes this so different from most professional coach trainings in the industry. And I can say that confidently because I've been behind the scenes of some of the most successful coach trainings in the industry. And what we're doing is a radical departure from what most coach trainings are sharing. So I want to share with you what this is, what it will do for you, and how you can participate should you feel called to explore this possibility. So the Profound Wellbeing Coach Training is a 6-month intensive where every week you'll receive video trainings, recommended readings, handouts, so on and so forth, that are going to do two things at the same time. On one hand, it's going to develop you professionally as a coach so you can take on the skills, the understanding, the presence necessary to coach people effectively. But simultaneously, you'll be going through your own like a cocoon process of transformation where you're going to be developing your own insights and realizations into the nature of the human experience. You see, that's where we make a radical departure from most coach trainings. We don't rely on techniques or methods or step-by-step formulas or anything like this. We actually, our base is based on what you could call timeless wisdom teachings. It's what's at the heart of most spiritual enlightenment teachings, consciousness teachings, that show us how we are creating our experience moment to moment via three facts, three underlying principles that are behind the human experience. And these three principles are what we call the three principles of universal mind, which is the universal intelligence and energy behind all of life; consciousness, which is simply that which is aware right now, listening to me, watching me speak right now; and thought, which is that mystical paintbrush that we paint on the screen of consciousness that we experience from moment to moment. You see, the radical departure here is that the premise of our coaching is that every single human being has innate well-being already within them. They have innate wisdom and access to the wisdom of the ages, that timeless wisdom, the wisdom to effectively navigate their lives with ease and grace. That goes beyond advice. It goes beyond simply manipulating the contents of your thinking into a whole new level of awareness. It's waking up to a whole new world. And of course, you don't take my word for it. Definitely read what the students are saying. Some of them only 2 months into the program. and see the shifts that are coming through their own experience. Because one of the things that happens when we start to wake up to our true nature, when we start to wake up to what we really have going for us, is that it creates a global shift in our experience, meaning every single area of our life gets affected. When we start waking up to the inside-out nature of the human experience, the implications are profound and they are vast. They are vast. And not only that, but what a lot of clients and students start experiencing is that even without noticing, a lot of inhibitions, a lot of things that used to get in the way of them, creating or expressing themselves in their talents and gifts, they just start automatically dropping off as you start seeing things for what they really are. So our coaching is based on insight. It's based on creating a space where people can see clearly the nature of their experience and the power that they're wielding moment to moment. And this is what's so different, right? Again, we don't rely on techniques. We access the wisdom within every single human being and allow that to be the guide for the transformations that are wanting to express through them in their lives. Now, the way that this works, because of how much time and energy that we put into every student, because again, not only do people get the training itself via online modules and so on and so forth through a membership site that is a private password protected site, but I also privately mentor each one of the students. Yeah, so once a month, you and I would get on a call, and this is all about you. This is just to make sure that your growth and development and unfoldment is happening with essentially reaching the highest level that you can during your time in the training. And we also include once a month, we all get together, all the students and myself, to essentially put questions on the table, kind of like a Q&A roundtable experience, and making sure everyone gets their questions answered so that you can continue moving forward with no snags, nothing in the way. So if any of what I'm sharing with you is calling you, or you're intrigued, or you want to know more, I want to encourage you to go to profoundwellbeing.com/get-certified. Yeah? The link is also below this video, but I want to encourage you to check it out, because if you do feel called to elevate your practice or to have this be a livelihood where you are consciously facilitating people's growth and evolution and awakening, yeah? If you feel called to realize your true nature, your divinity, and embracing your humanity while simultaneously fulfilling your soul's potential, then check this out. And I'm an open book. I'm here to support you. So if you have any questions or you want to get on a call and talk about it to see if this training would be a good fit for you at this time, then reach out to me, send me a private message, and we'll schedule something and make that happen. Yeah. All right. So peace and blessings. I look forward to connect with you personally. Create a beautiful day.